Yo! I have returned. Good morning. Oh. How you guys doing? How's everyone doing today, chat? Having a good day? Good morning, but it made return to 0. Good morning. Today's the last day of Steam Next Fest, or so it seems. It means that Steam is going to promote my game today for the last time. And that's it. There's nothing more after that. After that, apparently, Steam Next Fest will only promote successful demos. Now the question is, do we have a successful demo? I don't know.
Cringe.
Currently, there's 2 people playing. This is the entire duration of Steam Next Fest. That's what it's looking like. That's what it has been looking like. Successful state of mind, my friend. Guten Tag, wie geht? Guten Tag, Jonathan Smith. Good. Hope you're doing good too, man. Good morning, man. Bachware, guten Morgen. And Jonathan Smith, good morning too. Cakez, you're also feeling better since yesterday late night. You got some traffic. I don't know if it was the stream yesterday. This. To me, it just looks like this was the stream. And the traffic was more like this here. Like, except for the spike. If you remove the spike, I think the traffic is somewhat this. This part here. Right. What's the plan for today? New game. We'll do a Reddit post today. Game versus engine. We're gonna have a discussion about game versus engine. I'm gonna do a Reddit post at the same time. And yeah, there's not much more to code. For the demo, at least. I've been doing some research off stream on why Relic Guardian looks so good. Been trying to figure out, okay, what they do in terms of hit effects and stuff like that. So, I'm definitely gonna learn from them a lot. Cakez, can you stream in Tangy TD category so that Twitch stats get included in the Steam DB? Maybe Steam might take that as a metric as well. I don't know. Let me test. I don't want to waste my time, and I'd rather be in a category where I can get more viewers, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think that's more helpful than that, but let me see. Twitch viewer breakdown. Where is that? Where can I see Twitch viewers? Twitch chat. View Twitch chat. Ah. It did have viewers ever since.
Make a good game and don't market it.
When did it start? February 23. February 23. February 23, and the Mega Bonk demo. When did that release? Max. Wow, when it released, it was big. So the demo released.
Check.
Is
Mixed
this
review? Check.
Oh, shut up. It was this Steam Next Fest in March, guys. Was this entire thing Steam Next Fest? How can you check that? Cakez, can you say hi? Hey Cakez Fart, how you doing, man? SteamDB isn't Steam. I don't think Steam cares. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'd rather not stream in the category, to be honest. I don't think it does anything. And again, I'd rather have more viewers because that means more eyeballs on the game. I think that helps more. Good boy. Good boy, yeah. Yes, Nature Snack, you're saying this is yeah, yes. Man. That's crazy. Then. Start stream with the React cakes. Next fest was February 4th to March 3rd. Oh. So here. Damn. It grew like crazy. So this is Steam Next Fest popping off for this guy till here. And then I guess Steam Next Fest stopped, but it kept going, I guess, somehow. That's when I played it as well, yeah. So how does it work for my game then? If we're looking at... I think we could do that, right? This. If we're looking at this... Steam Next Fest, when did that start? Didn't I have 25? Oh, it wasn't... Steam Next Fest started on... When did it start? Monday. This is October 13th. But I didn't have 5 players on... Maybe it didn't calculate yet? Honey? Weird. It did not keep this part. Eh? What the hell? Ah, okay. Maybe I just did not... So maybe if we get lucky it goes up again. Doubt it, but maybe, right? And if it goes up again, maybe that's a good sign, but I'm not Megabunk, right? February 24th is already 40 players, like I started with 7. Monday was late during the day. Is Megabunk worth buying? I think it is, yeah. Hello Enex, good morning. What I want to work on today in the game, a little bit, not much, is figure out a good way to do the portals. And maybe some more endless mode stuff so that it feels a little bit more interesting. But for the most part, yeah, I'm basically done. Working on it for now, at least. And we're gonna write a Reddit post today about marketing. Not about marketing, about game versus engine on Reddit. And that'll also act as marketing, of course. We'll write a bigger post, because I'd rather have some heavy hitters. And then see where we can repost maybe this stuff. Maybe we can repost this a little bit too. Somewhere else. So you will work on the game and not react. Sad. It's Steam Next Fest. What do you expect, bro? A dumb retard would just react and watch some YouTube videos instead of working on his game that he spent 4 years making when Steam Next Fest is out. Like, you can expect someone to toss away all of the work he did just so they can watch a video. I'll get back to reacts, my friends. I'm promising you, okay? It's already in the plans, but first, this week is very important. Do you feel some weight dropped off your shoulders now when it's released? Yeah. I mean, I got my answers right. I know my game does not have appeal. Now, I thought about something, and... but I don't really have animations for her. I'll have to see. But yeah, maybe I'll add a princess. And then give her upgrades too. Can you react to these nuts? That's why you said yesterday. That's what you said yesterday though, Cakez? What? That I'm gonna watch reacts today? No, I never said that. Post me a clip where I said I'm gonna watch reacts today. You were not gonna work on the game on stream? Yeah, that's what I said, yes. That is true. That yesterday was the last day of coding. And I mean it. I just think that there's one last thing I could change in the game to maybe make it a bit better. I should do it, right? I was under the impression that I was gonna get everything done yesterday, and I did. And the game has gotten a lot better. Especially those buttons. They look a lot better now. I guess I didn't build the game yet. I did change the button a bit. How did I not build this? Thought I built it. And I pulled too. Oh, whatever. DEI princess or booby princess? I like a princess that is heavily inspired and like animated from Relic Guardians. But with different hairstyle and maybe different clothes, but mostly the same. Weird. Thought I stored that and I pushed it yesterday. I changed this to be transparent. Whatever. I guess you still get the idea. I want it to be transparent though, and then I put a lock on it. Make it with orange hair. Oh, looks good to me. Now you can actually see... This guy's got to round 62, Mino. Yeah, so this is the new system with the kills. I reset it. I did reset the leaderboards yesterday. 2k kills, 1k kills. You get a lot less kills on this. Very nice. There's quite a few playing. That's great. What did you think of the feedback you gotten on Destroy My Game, Cakez? Some valid feedback, some other feedback to discard. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly. And I'll show you guys the wish lists today in a second, okay? All I can say is that I've gotten more wish lists than yesterday. Not much more. But I still think it's not gonna be enough because I'm expecting tomorrow to be a worse day. I'm expecting tomorrow for the game to be like completely dropped by Steam. Because it's not, the demo's not good enough. That's what I'm expecting. So, yeah. Like to say, let me say it like this. I won't be getting my 1,000 wish lists, right? Let me see. Level preview. I coded this off stream yesterday night and it didn't save it. I made it so that this button was partially transparent and had a lock on it. I coded that. You fucking you kidding me? How was your second day? I only got around 37 wish lists. Okay, how many did you get yesterday, Farmer? Sag? Oh, Sag, man. Was a bit better than yesterday, my day. Yesterday. Sag, brah. Fucking hell. What do you think the problem is, man? First day was 54, I think. Oh, that was good. I wonder how... I keep forgetting. Yestersoul, the death of Yestersoul. Are you here, bro? Let me see here. I'm actually getting triggered because it makes me mad. It makes me real mad. So, 10 hours ago. Commit. Did I not push it? I did not push it. Oh my, I'm so dumb. Shit. Yeah, see, this is here. Where is he? Huh? The guy that always... The guy's like, sometimes he's like really nice. I'm a 10x developer. Huh? I did it for you, mate. I did it for you. This change is for you. The moving hand is not happening anymore when you have an item on your hand, okay? So you're not getting confused by the moving hand in the tutorial in level 1. Okay, sir? I did it for you. Now shut up, okay? Stop complaining. This guy always complains. Okay, you're not doing this. You're not listening to me. Or you're completely wrong. Shh. Shut up. I can't find it. Probably it's not here then. Probably did not do. Okay, I didn't push it. I'm a dumb idiot. Fine. What's on the agenda today? Quickly making this transparent should not take too long. And then I'll reveal the wish list I got. And then we make a Reddit post about engine versus game engine. From scratch versus game engine. And I want to know what you guys think too. What do you guys think? Is it worth it to make a game engine plus the game from scratch or not? How many of you have released a game like that? Well. I think the solution to that was UI change layer by 1. Change it again and then by -2. And then we draw another sprite, which is not transparent. But I guess I might just not put a lock on there. Sprite, lock, sprite, padlock, closed. There you go. I think that was the idea. That was the idea. I released a demo for a game like that, then gave up on the idea. There you go. So that's what I did yesterday. And I think I set it to 0.6. Not 4. If you want money, then engine. If you do it for fun, then make a game. How's that still a debate? Depends on the game. Depends on the game's requirement. Dev-oriented content won't sell the game. Yeah, Zakaza, that's correct. One time you're finally right. Wow. For competences, yeah. If you plan to be recruited. Yeah, that's correct. Happy Rosenrot, you're right. Oh, right, Farmer. Let me see. What is your median playtime? I had 2k wish lists before next fest. And I got 1.2k in next fest. Oh, what was your median playtime? 77% of my demo, but the demo has been up for a long time now that I can't see how it was in next fest. What was your 10-minute retention stat? Median is 13 minutes. 10 minutes is 54%. Shit. 54% is real bad. Godot Gamer now. It's just easier to prototype more. My median time now is 46 minutes in the demo, but again, it's been up for a long time. My median time... Okay, yeah. Let me quickly get some other music though. There you go. Can someone clip just now what happened, please? Can someone please clip this stream right now and send it to me? When I selected the map. Please. Clip it. and send the clip to me. Because I think I clicked on the world map on the first mission and it opened up the second mission. Would be cool if someone could do that, please. No, I can't reproduce it. I had that yesterday too. Did someone clip anything? Please. How was next fest so far? I would say okay. Five days ago. Shit. No, not popular clips. How do I go? Shit. No, not popular clips. Mute. Top. No, not top. If you had AMD Real Life or GeForce, I guess I'll go to YouTube. I can see it on YouTube. Clip. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. So I was talking. My median time now is 46 minutes in the demo, but again, it's been up for a long time. My median time. Okay, yeah. Let me quick. I clicked on this. Click it. And it opened up the second map. I'm not stupid. I had that yesterday too. And I was like, wait, what? And then I tried it again. Didn't work. How? What happened? What? Wait, so what did I do? I was here. I coded something. Blah, blah, blah. I changed some stuff here. I built. And then I let it build. It stopped building. Okay, it didn't work. Wait, maybe I click on this. Wait, how did I have this? I think what I had was I had it like this. Well, never mind. I had it like this. I coded something. I Control-Shift-B. Tab hovering on the first level. There it is. It has to do with hotcode reloading. It has to do with hotcode reloading. Do I care about this enough to fix it? No. Correct. I don't. Should not matter. Yep. You're right. Doesn't really matter. Let's get back to... Yeah, so you have a 10-minute median playtime on your demo. So this is what I have on the demo. And unfortunately, it has the previous stats all sucked into it too. And so I have 23 minutes. But this includes very bad data from the first 4 days, first 2 years. Why is my wife calling again? Okay, wait. Great. Okay, I'm back. And I just increased it by 2 times, didn't I? Am I back? Yeah. Now Zoe got a not injection. Why do I always say injection? It's not injection. Impfung. Why do I always forget that word? You guys told me. Wait, I'll figure it out. I forgot it. Vaccine. Shit! Yeah. She got a vaccine today and she's crying like crazy. And so I might have to turn off the stream soon. If my wife can't beruhigen. Falls meine Frau sie nicht beruhigen kann, muss ich ihr helfen. In English. Fuck! Sorry, I hate it when I forget words. But yeah. I need to comfort her, yeah. So this is my stats for the demo. Unfortunately, this does include the very first demo that only had 6 minutes of medium playtime. That was really bad. It's been going up till 24 minutes even. But this is what I have. And I also gathered a little bit more stats. This is the stats, delta stats from the demo. I can make it a bit bigger. If you guys want to. So we can see, what we can see here is, and I'm kind of in the way. So I guess I'll make it smaller. You guys can see. This is, yeah, so this is the stats for players and how long they play based on what they do in the game. Like I can gather more stats, but this is already good enough to figure out what they do. So for example, on day 1, this is day 1 here, I could do day 1, right? And then what it's 14 PT. 14 PT, and it was fat, and it had this. This was day 1. This is day 2. Make that 14 PT. And thick too. Yeah, and thick. So this is day 1. Starting round 1. Finishing round 1. And playing the next mission. You can see here that there's a huge disconnect between finishing the first map and starting the next mission. There's only 75% of players that finished the first mission somehow started the next. And I think that was because I set up these stats first. And then much later I set up these stats. So those people that had already finished level 1 and started level 2 and even started level 3 did not get counted in here. And so I think there's an offset here, so we kind of have to discard this here. But I put a delta in here, and then I also looked at at day 2, which contained both days inside of it. In day 2, we actually had somewhat of an increase in players, which is great. Instead of only having 66 players, we actually had 160, so 100 more players almost, which is great. And out of those players, only 87% completed the first map. So I'm not even looking at 90% completion rate for the first map, guys. That's not that good. If you want to have high player retention, you kind of want to have 90 plus, right? You want to approach 90. We're missing a couple percentages here. I wonder why that is. I'll look at day 3 tomorrow and then we do another comparison, because I made level 1 a bit easier. But yeah, that's not so good. And then out of those people that have finished level 1, only 81% continued. Does losing count as finish? Or is it impossible to lose? If you lose, you restart. You can't lose, really. Like, I tried losing. I don't think you can lose, even. Unless you deliberately lose. I don't think you can lose, man. They have to sell the units, yeah. But if they sell the units, then, like, I don't know. I don't think you can lose, really. Let me test. I would quit too in the second level if I would see the water is not... Okay. But I'm not talking about people quitting in the second level. I'm talking about people not even finishing the first level, but not even starting the second level. That's what I'm talking about, mate. You need to listen to what I'm saying. Okay, sir? Listen to the words. I would say your English is better than your German. The thing is, Jonathan Smith, the problem is that like my German words, I lose them because I oftentimes think of them in English first. You're right. So, 10x developer, here you go. For you. Watch the mouse. I coded that. I coded that. Huh? Am I dumb? Here. Wait. Hey, I coded this! I don't know what happened, but I coded this. Like, it's somehow... I didn't push, I guess. There you go. Fucking hell. Yeah, but I thought I pushed this change. I didn't push the other change, but I guess it was both of them. Here you go, my friend. Huh? Mouse gone. You happy? Now the mouse is entirely gone. You don't have to deal with the mouse anymore. You happy, sir? See? I'm listening to what you're saying. Now I don't want to hear anything anymore. Were you on another branch? No, I don't switch branches. Calm down, Adolf. Bro, what you talking about? I think your C++ is better than your what? So yeah, anyways. What was I even doing here? I don't think you can lose. I'm just not gonna do anything. Let's say you do absolutely nothing. You do nothing. Like, I'm telling you to use this too. So let's say someone uses that. But I should have done nothing. Let's just say someone does not do anything. I guess you can lose, yeah. If you do absolutely nothing, you can lose. But it's so hard. If they don't remember, which is possible, to play how they can place units. Even my wife remembered that. And she's not a gamer at all. Yeah, so you can lose. Then you can do next level. But you still get skill points. Still no button to auto start rounds early. There is, Enex. It's the T button. Watch. I'm gonna hold down the T button. I'm holding down the T button. Hidden mechanic. Yeah. Anyways, why are we doing this again? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't think it's possible to lose this if you just place one hero. But yeah. Buttons were too small yesterday. People didn't find replay on next level. Yeah, so now it's changed, and so I'm going to review the stats, like these stats, tomorrow too, to see these stats again, right? The delta. And then I'm gonna save this as well, because I think that's interesting. Steam Next Fest stats, right? No, Control S for saving, you dumb freaking editor. Steam Next Fest stats. There we go. So yeah, these are the stats, and I think apart from only 60% completing level 2, it's okay. This one I feel is a bit low. What do you guys think? Only 60% have finished map 2. Sorry, map 3, the boss level. Wishlist reveal. Yeah, we can. How do you track these analytics? Steam stats. Look into it. All right, let's see. Game. Can only man equals... What? Hey? So I got 150 yesterday, I think. But it's really weird because it said 1,500 for me this morning, I think. But now it's 1,700. Press today. Today 144. What is today? You're getting today's... What does today mean? Is that the 15th? That's since this morning? That's a lot. That's actually, yeah, that's actually a lot. Damn. So yeah, it is better than yesterday. Like 9 AM for you. And it's not bad, actually. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at today. The farmer game. You guys remember the farmer game? That's what I want to look at. Yeah, so to say that I'm not happy about this would be a lie. So I'm happy about this for sure. It looks like it did help a lot that you guys opened up the game yesterday. So let me pin another message then. Pin. Hey. Play. To support me. How about that? Store. Maybe that helps. Maybe that really helps. So I'll put the link here again. Does that mean we get royalties if I have something left over? Yeah. If not, no. Hey, play to support me. There we go. So pinned message. No, that's good. Faking stats. Faking stats. Let's think about that, right? Am I faking stats? A little bit, I guess. Would I do the same if I had a big family and my family was here too, and I had 6 people of my family that had Steam accounts and they all played the game just to support me and leave it open the entire time? Yeah. I really think it's just the Steam Fest boost. We got it as well. We got a lot of wish lists yesterday. How many thousands of wish lists did you get yesterday? I think I saw a comment on this one Discord post. It went from 2k to 12k, right? 2.7k. Yeah, that's a lot. Good morning, Cakez. Massive success to having 6 active players during a massive indie game event pushed by Steam. Shut up. Yeah, I was looking at other games that are part of, I think, Steam Next Fest as well. I think this guy. is part of Next Fest too. And he has been hammering. Like he has like, there are 40 players, 70 peak yesterday. It's been crazy for this guy. Yeah, really crazy. Actually playing, not faking. Leaving open, faking. I would do the same thing with my family. Ask them to leave the game open. So Steam thinks that there's more players. Anyways, what are we gonna do today? What is the smartest thing? Look at the follower chart, Cakes. My follower chart? I didn't look at that at all. How do I see that again? Yeah. Looks funny. I got no followers, man. I got nothing. I don't know. Why does that look funny? Oh, a follower chart. I see. The walking... You told me yesterday that it shows you the walking trade, but for me it shows me the walking thing. That's crazy. Yeah, now can you stop styling on me, you asshole? Okay, and leave. Goodbye. But stay for advice, okay? But I don't want to hear about your game, okay? So bye. The walking cloud. What about making archer enemies so they can't just stand still and attack? But like do 2 attacks, move closer, 2 attacks, closer, etc. Cross right now. I guess it's kind of annoying when they go from portal and my unit can't even reach them. And then they spam attack me unless that's attended. Want me to ban him? That's Raichu. Thank you very much for following. I'm trying to think what to do, what would be the smartest choice to do next, and I'm tired of the music. I'm tired of it. Been listening to this all day. What is the smartest thing to do? I can tell you exactly what I would want to do now. I would just wanna copy, aka put my own spin on all of the sprites this game has, and make them better looking than this game. That's what I would want to do. But that's not something that would make my game more successful now for Steam Next Fest. Like for example, yoink every sprite. No, I would, for example, here. Huh? There. I would take this sprite, like the idea of the sprite, if that makes sense, and then make him look better for my game. What I wanted to do, which would also be like insanely good short, is the following. It would be a really good short, because people just love pixel art, right? I just need to find a human. And I think the trailer is... Shit, I closed it. Relic. Guardian. Playtest? Ah, playtester.io, yeah. I was watching this trailer, and the cool thing is, since I'm streaming, I can watch it right now. I can just watch it and then watch it on YouTube again and slow it down frame by frame. There was one enemy type I'm interested in. It is yoinking, but not yoinking. I'll show you what I mean. There it is. I think it was this guy. It was a different one, I think, though. Is that it? Wishlist now. I think that was... Ah. No, not really. Okay, so... They have fixed towers as well. Do you think we fucked up by not doing fixed towers, Cakes? That's my only regret. Maybe I was wrong about the fixed towers. In my game, the fixed towers? I don't know. I told you before, guys, that fixed towers is something that will help a lot. We have devballing and stuff, and it makes you think. It makes you think about placing your towers properly. Hey, Haskas, how you doing, man? I saw your message. Hope you're doing good, bro. I still haven't answered because of Steam Next Fest. I'm focusing on that, but you know that, right? Hope you're doing good, bro. Good, good, yeah. That's great. I love the free, but maybe players are different. With fixed towers, I would change my review to negative. Your review doesn't even show up anymore. Okay, so now we go over to YouTube. Oh, 100 kids versus the strongest. Ooh, Mr. Beast. Damn. There you go. We go over to YouTube. And now we can go frame by frame. Let me find the part that I'm interested in. Can you piss off with this chat? Thank you. Let's say it's this guy right here. The walking animation for this guy. Right? And I can go frame by frame on this. How many frames is that? It's quite a few, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's 11. That's a lot. 2-frame walk animation would be a good start. They just animated the legs. Yeah, they just animated the legs. And this is what I would want to let's say, not steal, but do too, if that makes sense. So I would take one of these sprites, and I don't mean take, but I would look at the animation, and I would literally do the following. I would take a sprite. Let's do a 32 in X and a 64. Actually, let's do a 48 so we have enough space. And I would do the following. We're starting off with a base. Let's say that's the waist, right? That is the waist. And then we're starting off, okay, with legs extruding out like that, right? So we have this. And I would literally just, and they both stand in the same height. I would literally just animate these as sticks. And now I have a walking animation. Left leg, right leg. Or, well, if they're standing, then this is the left leg and this is the right leg, right? And I go 1 frame. Okay, so if I go a frame and press F3. Eh? Oh, it can't delete. It now changed from this one is less bent. Maybe like that. And this one Difficult to say. Right? It lifts itself up. So how can we make that lift itself up? Maybe that? But we cannot change this where it starts from, right? So we gotta do this. Maybe you could split it like Stardew Valley and reuse it. It's about... And I would call these... What is when you have a 3D model and you're just getting an animation? I make an animation and I draw an enemy on top of that animation and I just make the enemy follow that animation. It's a skeleton, yeah. We're building a skeleton right now. That's the point, yes. And so, okay, so we have that, right? Let's begin again. Now the thing is, did it also move up? Difficult to say. No, it did not move up. Okay. Now it moved up. So in the third frame, it moved up by 1. Right? But did it move forward or anything? No, it literally just moved up. And the leg moved a tiny bit further. So basically it moved up. Did the same thing here. And then even do that. Let me see. It did move the leg a little bit further to the left. So maybe it's completely straight. There you go. You would only animate the different legs to upper body with code. But skeletons in pixel art, I'm not sure. It's not a skeleton in pixel art. It is basically a... It is basically a... How do you say that? A guide on where to place your pixels. So now you have your walking animation for, let's say, a somewhat thick-looking guy. You have this walking animation, and all you do is you rig it according to the template. You keyframe it, yeah. And so the moment you have this walking animation, right, where this looks good, and you have your first enemy standing like that in this pose, all you do is you make all of the other poses fit this animation. And you can rig this in literally in a couple of minutes. Instead of taking hours to make this, this will reduce the time of you animating a running animation for another thick guy that looks cooler, maybe more armor, and has like a maybe different face from hours to minutes. That's the point. And I thought about this today because I want to add... The best thing I could do for my game at this point is add more content and make it look really good. This game looks really good. So I'm gonna take what they do, but try to do it better. And the way you start is you copy them. So I'm copying their running animation. So now he goes down again. On frame 4... He goes down again. Will you split enemies? I don't think I'll split enemies. And then this leg is now starting... Well, that's interesting. I think it'll... And then that here... I think it lifts the leg down a bit. Difficult to say, because this leg is starting to get in front. Unfortunately, we can't perfectly see the legs, but I'll see how that goes. Let's just see if this frame works. And maybe I have put the legs too close to each other. Cakez, you need a story for your game. The story doesn't make any sense because I have oranges, and I would need to change something dramatic to make a story make sense. For example, Nahan codes. What I could do is Vikings have like a queen they need to protect. That is a story. And what is that? Protect the queen. That's the experience. What do oranges need to protect? The tree. Protect the tree. Why am I protecting a tree? And why would enemies, like goblins, be attacking a tree? An orange tree. Tangies protect the trees, yeah. But why would they? Because it creates Tangy offspring. Because magical Tangies. Bro. Yeah, I guess you could make it somehow work, but yeah. Okay, so this is where it goes down even further. And it goes from... It does that. And then I can't really see the other leg. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. So I would assume it's just that. But I feel like that is not enough. I feel like it's gotta be a bit more. I feel like this leg. I feel like it's not moving enough. Cakez. Your game lacks the feel when the enemy burns. No feel, no sound when they explode. No sound, no feel when the enemy and boss die. No sound, you added drops, which helps a bit. But you need a death sound for bosses, at least. Also, the healer chains electricity. No sound, no feel. The archer, defender, the healer attack. All the same sound. No slash. No arrow sound. No magic sound. Ignore all. I'll never give feedback ever again. Ignore and I will never give feedback ever again. This guy is trying to trigger me, you see. You are right, but I was literally focusing on something else right now. Ignore. Yeah, like I'm gonna ignore that. Like to do that on purpose. You're right though, yeah. I do not like this. I feel like I did a mistake. I should have started more closer to each other. I think the mistake was not starting like this. So do everything, but move everything 2 pixels in. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah. Now this is where we have to put this one in a different color. And maybe even in front. You need to change the Tangy theme, in my opinion, Cakez. Yeah, I know that. Oh, great. It did it on all of them? Ha 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 ha! I did it on all of them! Ha ha ha! Who told you to do that? Can you stop doing this on all of them? Thank you. Oh, great. So, oh my god, B! Sorry. Apologize, chat. I'm a bit mad right now. Okay, so where do we draw that lag now? Supposed to stand, right? It's supposed to, is that supposed to be blood? No, this is supposed to be legs moving, my friend. This is supposed to be a skeleton that I'll use to walk. This looks good. Look at top here. It's not done yet, but the first part already looks nice. Now we're just gonna make the other loop. We have half of it already. Now what is this for? This is for enemies moving in my game, and I could basically do this for all of the enemies that are somewhat humanoid looking. I can do this for goblins too. All right. B. Good stuff. So let's begin with the baseline. We were just here. So we started with that. Then we have this. And it just lifts it up. And it makes both of the legs higher. So we start with this. Which color did I have? Red, okay. So it lifts it up again by 1 pixel. Oh, by the way, Philip Alexander, thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry, let me unpause notifications.
Clink, 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 clink.
I should actually pause notifications though, because this will be a video. I'm just gonna listen to them for a second, and then people will spam, and I'll pause them again.
That's actually a strategy because you have longer iframes.
See, if I'm recording a video right now, I can't have that.
Hell yeah, mother! Oh! Keep spamming your attacks! Yes, bro! Keep spamming them! Boom, boom, boom!
What videos? I'll make shorts
Don't be
soon
afraid
about
of
my game.
poor marketing and you'll
Like
be
Megabonk.
stronger. Good game will
Try to
sell
do a short
nonetheless.
every week.
The money will come
One
to
shot
you.
a week should be fine. I shouldn't stress myself over too much, but I should do like one shot a week.
Philip
Okay.
Alexander just subscribed.
What about moving up and down? Will you be
What is up door?
will you be programming something special in that case? No, I'll just animate it. It'll be very easy. I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. Were you going to tell us about your new YouTube video, Cakez? The AI one?
Hope you
It's
have
been
a
a
good time,
sponsor,
Cakez
and
Pepe Neal.
I turned it into a discussion rather than just showcasing what it is. Like, the idea was that I
Am
show
I so out of touch?
in a video
No.
how to
Ryan
use their
Gamedev
service.
just subscribed.
And I was like, I think that's kind of boring and bland. How about I just add a little bit of commentary to it, like what I think about the usage of AI. I know most people won't like it because it's AI, but that's just what I think. Add it on top of them asking me to make a sponsored video. It's about 3D art, yeah. The result for the AI was actually quite nice, I gotta be honest. I could make low poly meshes in like seconds. The only thing that I was struggling a bit with was to make them look consistent enough. But that would be something you learn over time. I guess learn is not the right word, but how to say it properly to the AI so it generates the same theme. I like promoting Blender and Godot. Yeah, if I ever get into a situation where I could do that, I would do it. Their topology sucks last time I've seen it. Their topology has gotten much better. I actually have generated a mesh there, low poly, 6,000 faces. Or I think it was 5,000 faces, and it had only one hole that would have been easy to fix. And apart from that, the topology, the It was... oh, I don't remember. I guess I can just open it up and show you. Let me see. Cake success is wanting me to switch to Unity. My success, yeah, my non-success, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, really, it is. It's not doing too hot. Let me see. Here, so this is the topology, or this is the mesh generated. Actually clicked on it perfectly. And it does look really good. So there was one issue at the bottom of the feed. And then one at the end. I don't know if I show that. I think I do. Yeah, like the nose, and then here, there was one issue. Yeah, that looks good. See, that's what I mean. It doesn't look too bad either. And you can tell the AI how much to use. Yeah, I didn't think it looked that bad either. This was the only issue I found. Right? And I was like, hey, that's not bad. That's my honest opinion. Like, you don't have to pay me to say that. Because I have seen meshes that had over 200,000 faces and looked dog shit. And this is only 5K, so you can generate low poly meshes quite fast with this. Now, they're not going to be consistent, you know. Last time I looked like high poly with decimate applied. Yeah. It was. But you can change the setting. A bit wobbly around the... Yeah, it's not perfect right here. But for the most part, I'm thinking about... like prototypes, first versions of a game, and you go into Blender, you fix this up here, you paint over this a bit. Doesn't look too bad, bro. Like, really. And then there was a little bit of an issue, I think, between the legs, right? I show that. Where is it? In the beginning. Yeah, I showed this here. There was an issue. And then below the legs, I think I showed two. Here, yeah. I showed here. Yeah, so there was another issue here. Yeah, so it's gonna get a bunch of downvotes. It's fine. But it's okay. Like, I don't care. That's just the way it is. The thumbnail looks like it's about enemy AI, not the generative AI. Oh, really? AI in games? But then it says, should they use AI? I don't know. We'll see, right? It is how it is. Let's go back to this. Yeah, where were we? I forgot. It moved up again, right? Okay, so what does it look like? Okay, so this is stretching itself even further. Or is it moving in? No, it goes even further back, right? Look at the thumbnail, not title. Yeah, I know. AI, and then it shows that. I know what you mean. Let me see. So it does that. Boom. I don't think I can do much more here. Then on green. I feel like... Or should this be further back? Even. But then this looks odd. Yeah, see, this is where we have to do some actual work. Maybe that? but maybe not so high. What the fuck do I pay bigger electricity bill while data centers don't? Why do I have to pay? Oh, so that's why we have to pay more electricity because of AI? Is that the reason? Are you 100% sure that is actually why that is? Or are you making this up? Okay, that one's gonna be a bit more. Okay. Think we can do that. And then what next? I can't really tell what this is. What is this frame? How am I supposed to read this frame? I guess I'm standing now. But this makes no sense. Whatever. Let's see. And now it lifts up this leg. This leg is even further to the left here. Maybe I got confused along the way. What the hell? Huh? Yeah, so we have that frame. Left leg to the left, back leg to the right. Left leg to the leg, back leg to the right. Boom. And then this frame has got to be wrong. What is this? This is wrong. Left leg, right leg to the left, left leg to the right. So they cross the legs. And now I feel like I just do not understand this frame. Now switch it up. What do you mean, switch it up? That or what? Okay. Maybe that. And what's next? Aha. Okay. Now we have that situation. Where Okay, I think we got it. That took a long time, but I think we repaired it. And now we move the bar up again. And we make the green leg, that one's easier for now, stand firmly. Right? Oh, it just extends. Okay. It doesn't even move more to the left. It just stands more firmly. And the red leg is now bent. But I would probably do that. Or nah, kinda looks weird. Yeah. Try that again. And why don't you use AI for this? AI for pixel art is dog shit. I told you multiple times. I've used it and it sucks. I've not found a good one. We had a big discussion about this before, man. You weren't listening, I guess. No, that is not what I want. Yeah, I found it. All right. Tell me we are done. Almost. Okay, so this is where the leg moves one more time. We are at 9. It's a couple more frames. Green is always easier to do. Somehow I accidentally moved the leg 1 pixel to the right. It's gonna be an issue. What enemy will use those legs? The enemy... goblin enemies will use these legs. I'm not afraid for copyright infringement, by the way. Pulk chat, will Cakez finish soon with this? Or will this spiral into 2+ hours? I'm almost done. I'm frame 9 out of 10. Okay, and then let me see. We need to start here. Now the leg is bent less. How's your blood pressure day, Cakez? We're happy with the next fest visibility. I still have the massive issue that no one gives a fuck about oranges, man. But the reception tells me that I have somewhat solid gameplay. And that's what people keep telling me. The moment they play the endless mode is when they really start liking the game. Before then, they kind of hate it. That's the last frame, I suppose. Goes even further down. Mm-hmm. I mean, this lag just stays the same. And it certainly is actually anchored to here. And then the... Oh, shit. That's not supposed to be... Actually. That here. You guys are like, what is this idiot doing? How is he drawing some freaking sticks on an empty board? Just wait, this is going to be the template for walking animations, so that every single enemy that is somewhat of the same stature can use this walking animation. Humanoids, whatever, knights, goblins, trolls, and it's gonna look amazing. Just wait. And I'm gonna be able to chunk out animations in no time, especially walking animations. Now, attack animations will be... Oh shit, my wife called. I forgot to call. Uh-oh. Scheiße. It's over. We're dead. I totally forgot. Zoe is feeling better, but I still have to help my wife. Fucking sucks, man. Let's see, how's Tangy TD going? The demo. Where can I see the demo? Damn it, man. Like, what could I do? 5 people playing. If you want a good game, don't get distractions like wife and kids. It's minus 50% productivity debuff, yeah. But it's 200% motivation, yeah. Did any non-stream watcher write a review? Yeah. Your demo reviving a bit? It's... The thing is, if I stop streaming, it's gonna go down immediately. So what can I do? Kinda does help if I stream. What shall I do? Let me finish this though. Let me finish this and then... We were here, right? So we were now doing this. And the red dot is supposed to start here. Kinda want to do that. Yeah, boom. Alright, what is the next frame? He just moves up. Okay, that was an easy frame. Hell yeah, that's easy. All you need to do is move up. Ah, shit. And I think we are good now. I think that's the last thing. The last frame. Lol, you see the shadow move? It's actually animated separately from the frames. What the hell? Wait. That was the beginning frame, wasn't it? That's the beginning frame. Wait a minute. This is the beginning frame. so this can go away. Okay, wait. Who said continues? Let's see. Almost. What do you guys think? I mean, I'll turn off F3. It's not terrible, but I feel like this here right here needs to move one to the left, and this also one to the left. Now it's better. There it is. Lag. The red final step feels final, Cakes. You want it more loopy. The red final step feels final. This here? But that's what the... So you think this should go away? Oh, wow. There it is. Now we have a skeleton for legs, and I can put this on all my units that use legs. Now I gotta, unfortunately, my friends. What should I do? I didn't even get to... God damn it, man. So, null exception tomorrow, you mean the traction is over? I don't get any more traction from Steam tomorrow? Is that how that is? I lost. Today's the last day. I cannot react before leaving, man. She asked me to come now. Not in 30 minutes. You know how you get a good idea for a prototype and then... You know how you get a good idea for a prototype and then later realize that the idea doesn't work at all? Without tons of UI code? That's me right now, writing UI code again. See, Rames, that was me last year. It sucks. Yeah, you're right, man. I hate it too. So is it really like that, chat, that tomorrow all of the traction from Steam is gone? Your capsule was 100 times better than the other low-rent capsules like Road to Vostok, you're on? Yeah, sure. My capsule is so good that people don't even click on it. Your game is uptrending. Ist die Entwicklung dieses Spiels deine Haupttätigkeit? Ich finde es sehr cool und drück dir zum Release die Daumen. Ja, but the most amount of money I earn from my side jobs. Most games already downtrending. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm streaming these player numbers. Watch me go offline and watch this drop. I mean, that's all I can do, I guess. And then do a Reddit post tomorrow or later tonight. I'll try to do a Reddit post later tonight. I wanted to have a discussion and write a Reddit post. But I guess life just is not... Life is just not fair, eh? It is how it is. Let's go. I did as much as I could. Toggle, I mean, we should return the favor to Mr. Spudges. I'm talking about wish lists. Not concurrent users. Yeah, but it's about promotion, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry guys, I would have loved to stream longer today. But Zoe's got a vaccine and she's not feeling good and she's crying a lot. So I'll send you over to Mr. Spudges. Yeah, I'm a bit sad, but hey, it is how it is. Bitscam unpause. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about this.
Sturdy Post says switch Tangies for goblins and name your game Goblin Up the Goblin. Funny name. People will remember it. You can write some nonsense story about it. Cakez 7 spin.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
More than one means...
Yeah, I mean, it could be. But I would have to still remove the tangerines then and make a new thumbnail for Steam. Anyways, guys, if you want to support me, leave the game on. If you want to. I'll link it one more time before I leave. Here it is. I'll see you all tomorrow. Spam. Memory leak is fixed. Yes, memory leak is fixed. Fixed it. Pushed through the demo. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have fun with Dev Spudges. Peace. Goodbye.